High Density Operation Shanela, led by SAPS senior management, is targeting Orange Farm in the Sebokeng Sedibeng district for their safer festive season operation. Now, this is to assist local police stations with the reduction of crime in the area. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is there. Zola, good evening. As we look into the festive, a lot of people active on the road. Operation Shanela once again in full effect. What is happening there at Orange Farm?
Well, Gwena, you'd understand that the police minister, Bekele, mentioned that stop and searches and regular patrols will be the order of the day during this festive season to ensure that motorists are adhering to the road of the rules and everyone is safe during this festive season. Now, Operation Shanela, which is a high-density operation, has actually targeted Orange Farm right now, and they are conducting a stop and search by the Golden Highway, where most motorists that are leaving the province are usually using that road. And we've got the acting Gauteng Commissioner General Mtombeni. So thank you very much for your time. I mean, we've seen immigration, the SAPS. I believe that this is a collaborative effort to make sure that motorists are adhering to the road, to the rules of the road, rather.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate for the time given, and we really appreciate the viewers there at home. Indeed, we can confirm that this operation is integrated, and we have seen, fruits bearing out of this operational activity for Operation Shanela. Maybe safe to say that yesterday we are really doing well in Gauteng, because yesterday we managed to arrest a suspect. This suspect is linked to people who had a crossfire, in Makado, where the police successfully terminated, that operation. Yesterday we got one suspect where we got AK-47 and 3 pistols in White City, of which is linked to that case. We are also proud with the operation integrated for illegal mining, which is integrated also with the South African National Defence Force. We managed also to get AK-47, a pump action, gun, pistol. Over 122 pendukas were confiscated in Cleveland, of which is a very good effort in a fight of this illicit economy.
Now, Jenna, sorry to disturb you. I don't know if you can maybe tell us about, how many arrests that have been made in this today's stop and search.
Yes, indeed. I was coming there, but I was just indicating that we're collecting firearms, because in a Kurulene as well, we got 4 pistols, of which people that were going for cleansing ceremony. 9 groupings, which are indeed for robberies, we arrested. But in this operation, which is a second phase of the operation itself, we're having 33 illegal immigrants, which we have arrested. We're having 4 liquor outlets closed. Among the liquor outlets closed, it includes also Wiketong, where the minister was on Tuesday. We also have 9 drunken driving. But over and above that, we're having 814 for the detectives, of which they have done the suspect raiding. So I should think one can say proudly so we are doing well in terms of removing illegal firearms from unlawful hands.
We've also been seeing a heightened police visibility. Is this because they've added 10,000 more boots on the ground?
Yes, of course. In Gauteng, we got our share, which is over 1,000. of which they are distributed accordingly across the province. Even now, as we speak now, currently, we're having some of the foot soldiers. So indeed, we're having more boots on the ground for this festive season.
Thank you very much for your time, General. I'm going to have to let the General to continue, with his job. But Gwena, just to show our viewers, this is what is happening on the Golden Highway near Orange Farm, where drivers are asked to step out of their cars so that officials can, obviously check their documentation just to make sure that their licenses have not expired, and also catch those that have been found drinking. They've made a few arrests. You might have heard the acting commissioner mentioning that they have made a few arrests, and also a number of immigrants that do not have the right documentation. And Gwena, you would know that Police Minister Bekicele has mentioned that this will actually become the order of the day during this festive season, because you'd understand that there are more travelers than usual during, the rest of the year. During this festive season, they will continue making sure that they are visible in these highways throughout the festive season. Back to you in studio.